Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, Mystical Mediumship. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing, thank you for liking, and thank you for watching. I appreciate it. As you know, I'm Ava, and I was guided to do this message. I was given lots of insights for different things to talk about. So I'm don't know where to begin, to be honest with you. I got animal spirit energy. I have life purpose energy. I have your inner purpose energy. I have how to have a positive mindset. Um, just all these things I was inundated with that actually overwhelmed me by how much I was inundated with so many messages. I don't think I can record them all in one video. So I'm going to try to do as much as I can in one video, and then I can always record more than one. But I picked up the deck, and it's the one I think is most familiar with, the fountain deck. And actually, the song was all day long. I kept singing, "This little light of mine, I'm gonna," y'all know I can't sing. "I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine." Then the lyric changed, and it was, "This little soul of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine." So it has something to do with you. I'm covered in the chills, and as you know, when I'm covered in the chills, spirit telling me, yes, spot on. So you have, your soul is this light, is this vibrant little light that you need to let shine, shine bright. And you're gonna let it shine and shine and shine and shine, because you are so magical. You're like magnificent. So I was really inspired because I couldn't stop singing that song. I'm so covered in the chills right now. I wish I could like show it, but it's from my head all the way down through my toes. So that's really prominent for you to hear. And actually, I started singing that yesterday, ironically, when I was sent this beautiful gift from Otter Spirit. And so Otter Spirit is, I love otters. They're actually one of my favorite animals. So I've loved otters since I was a kid. Otters are a beautiful spirit animal because they embrace balance, and they can represent a lot of things. So they can represent a strong community. They can represent resilience. They can represent harmony and balance in your life. They can represent love, like love for yourself, but they can also represent that like life partnership love. Because when otters fall asleep in the water, they fall asleep holding hands so they don't drift apart. But they're strong and wise and resilient. But there's also that whole sense of enlightenment with otters. And I like that they're a community, because I feel like we're a community here on the channel, which I really enjoy. And they also really are all about harmony and balance, which is what we all are trying to maintain, right? So to be able to have that balanced mindset, or have a positive mindset, you have to have balance and harmony within yourself. So animal spirits are really important. Certain animals may resonate for you. You may have a favorite animal. You may be seeing an animal, but understanding that animal spirit will bring insight into your life about what does that mean for you at this time. I've just always loved otters, and Otter Spirit is this organization, this beautiful company that sent me, as you know, I always wear spiritual beads, and they sent me some beads that I absolutely love. And so I picked a few, and so I'm wearing two right now. I'm wearing a clear quartz that is supposed to, I love it that it comes with a saying too. Tells you what it's about. And it says, I am surrounded by boundless energy. And I put it on when I first received it a couple days ago. And I did feel my energy shift and change. I like felt more empowered, because when I read that, I put that intention into it as well. And then I'm wearing also the moonstone bracelet, and they come in different sizes. I just like smaller sizes for my wrist because I have obviously a small wrist size. But you can get bigger sizes, is your preference. And so I never shared this with anyone. I just picked it because I just was guided towards it. But for 2025, as you know, I'm very honest with all of you. For 2025, I had set a personal intention for myself to try to embody more grace and humility and embody grace and try to exhilarate that more on the channel for people, have more of that spiritual insight to help others. And ironically, it says for the moonstone, I am guided by grace. And it opens up your third eye chakra and intuition. They both open up intuition, but I was just floored when it said, I am guided by grace, knowing that I'm covered in the chills. I just feel like it's confirmation. I was shocked when it said that because that's exactly what my intention was that I had set for myself personally and was only talking to Spirit about is how can I embody more grace? And then Otter Spirit, this beautiful company, and I'll put a link below if anyone wants to look at their website. Anybody who wants to buy anything, they have a coupon for 20% off. They sent, and then they have the little otter on the charm as well. They sell other types of jewelry like necklaces and earrings and things like that in different sizes of bracelets. But I couldn't believe how much grace I felt. And I wonder if that's why I've been singing this song that they shifted the lyric of. And I feel like it's representative for all of us. This little soul of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, I'm gonna let it shine, I'm gonna let it shine. So then they sent me one more that I haven't opened. So you can, I want everyone to be able to see what it looks like when it arrives. The Otter Spirit. And you know, I don't usually do this on my channel, but I just feel like this is something everyone might be interested in. So I love it when you open the box. It says, each gemstone tells you a unique story. Now it's your turn to write your story. So I thought that was beautiful. And then it comes with a card. So I picked the Sunstone. And this is an authentic AAA grade stone. And it says, I take action every day to achieve my dreams. So I feel like, and it gives you, the intentions to give you confidence, and it works with your sacral and solar plexus chakras. And then it comes in a little pouch so you can keep them protected with the otter. That's the same thing that's the symbol on here. And again, I love the Otter Spirit. And you can see how beautiful the sandstone is. And I really needed something to, I'm going to put it on because I think it's so beautiful. So you can see how beautiful the bracelets can line up. And I personally love it because for me, I need confidence to take action on my dreams, to be able to help you and to articulate and deliver the right messages necessary. And I need confidence too to be able to use my throat chakra. That's why I'm using the color blue to articulate the right information for me personally at work. So I knew this would also help me at work, but I knew it also helped me to try to be more articulate with some of the images I get with Spirit. Because sometimes I feel like I talk so much in the symbolism and I'm missing some of the pertinent information that Spirit's trying so hard to have me share with you. So I wanted to let you know how incredible Otter Spirit is. And you can see the beads right here on this image. They come in a much larger size too. So if you prefer like thicker beads, you can do that. And I'll just post a link below and the discount. And you're open to 20% off of anything you purchase on their website. Feel free to use it anytime you want. I think it's good for up to like 30 days. And let me know down below if anyone who's watching, like which country you're watching from, just post your flag because I'm interested to see where people are watching from around the world. So this, your soul, it wants to shine brightly. So I want to see what Spirit has to say, because actually when I was thinking about it with these two bracelets, and now I feel confident to deliver this message by putting this last bracelet on. So it really does change your energy. It is really interesting. But I saw it through the other two bracelets, the moonstone and the clear quartz, because those open your third eye and your intuition. I was seeing all these, like you were in a house, but there was all these different windows you could look through. And it's like, oh, I can go look up through like the top corner of the house and look out and see the potential here. I could be the observer, like watching the scene around me. So maybe you want to observe everything before you take action. And then it's like you could run downstairs and look like through a window in a dining room, and you are then engaging in something. Like you have set out on the path for your journey, your soul journey, your inner soul journey towards your path in life that leads to happiness. Because the path you're walking is already the right path. And it's one of my favorite quotes from Rumi. As you start to walk the path continues to unfold before you, but you're already walking the right path. It's still unfolding, and that's what's going to lead to your ultimate happiness. It's going to lead to your love. And when I say love, it doesn't mean like technically the person you're going to fall in love with. It's going to lead to the love, the spirit, that enlightenment you're seeking. So there's all the, it's also, I'm also seeing like a hallway right now. They're showing me a hallway with like all these doors on the right and all these doors on the left. And you can open any door and go in. And no door is right or wrong. It's just a different experience you want to have. And these different experiences give you different opportunities to grow within your inner life purpose. And when I'm talking about your inner life purpose, it's almost like it's growing your strength you need for your overarching life purpose, right? So we have like a main life purpose, and then we have these, it's like a big, if you think of a big branch that shoots off with like little branches, then you have little purposes along the way too. So you go through a door, and one door could be, oh, stop here and teach this person how to read, for example, or teach this person how to set their camera up the right way to be able to do a video recording. And that was part of like a mini soul purpose. And you're done, and you close the door and move on, and you keep going, because you're still walking on your big life path purpose. And then it's like, here's another door I'm interested in, and now I go in there, and that one is discovering that other happiness that lights you up inside. And that might be introducing or traveling somewhere, or introducing people to other cultures or music. And that's something you do, and then you leave and you continue on your main life purpose. Whatever, all of your life purposes are different. So we have all these other little mini life purposes along the way on our long journey for our life purpose. So it's important to understand that. And as you have these little experiences, your light gets bigger and brighter. Because this little soul of mine, I'm going to let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. So it's shining brighter and brighter and brighter as you are doing things and achieving things. And you're happy. The Otter Spirit can also represent like happiness and joy and like child playful like spirit. So maybe you're like dancing and you know how to like rock out and have fun and bring that childlike spirit out. I think I did a reading on that like a month or so ago, so I'll tag that about like getting back to your authentic self and remember to have fun again and stop that like true routine kind of thing. There's something here about knowing to like how to calm your mind to have that positive mind, to maintain the positive mindset. We can't have a positive mindset 24/7, but you can have it, maintain it about 90% of the time. So how do you maintain a positive mindset? It's identifying when we start to go too negative, or we engage in negative talk, or negative self-doubt, or complaining all the time, or, oh, I don't like who the new prime minister is, or I don't like who the new president is, or I don't like politics, or I don't like this, or I can't stand, my boss, or I can't stand the drama at work, or I just don't like this group to hang out with, or I don't like final exams are always such, an inconvenience. That negative self-talk, it's changing that. The moment you recognize it, you have 16 seconds to change it and shift it. And if you can shift it to, you can't go from like really negative thinking to, oh, everything is rainbows and unicorns. It's impossible, right? No one can do that. But it's thinking of something positive, like, oh, I'm stable right now. I'm breathing. I'm okay. The sun is shining, or it's raining and I love the rain, or it's snowing and I love the snow because we know I love the snow, or there's a rainbow outside, or look at that beautiful hawk in the sky, or I'm at the aquarium and there's some beautiful little otters that are swimming by holding hands. Like Ava said, otters hold hands if they're falling asleep. Maybe they're asleep right now. That's so beautiful. It's whatever, all of a sudden that can just shift your mindset, and now you're focusing on something positive, and then that'll bring you back into flow with that positive mindset, because then it leads to something more positive, and something more positive, and something more positive. If you can't immediately shift to thinking of something, it's better to immediately go into a mantra. So even if it's just om, om, that's shifting what you're doing. You can't think of something negative if you're doing a mantra and just saying om, 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 which actually I think activates like the root, or the sacral plexus. It's either the root chakra or the sacral plexus. But don't hold me to that. What if you know what it really connects to, please post it below. But you can just say something, or it's something. If you can say a mantra, or I am, because if you say I am, you're immediately connecting to source energy, God energy. I am, and you can say your name. I am love. I am appreciation. I am, and you can name an animal you believe in. Like I am Otter Spirit. I am Hawk Spirit. I am Dolphin Spirit. I am the sun. I am the moon. I am the stars. I am humanity. I am the universe. You start just going into that kind of mantra, I am, you immediately shift from whatever negative thinking you are, and that puts you in that positive mindset. So you can get out of a negative mindset really quickly and keep yourself in those positive mindsets, to keep you moving in your life purpose and keep you grounded and happy. Because I know I will quickly, like stress is all up for human beings, right? But that will quickly shift you and put you in a good place. So I'm just gonna pull, hearing the top card, bottom card, and this card. Okay, so I pulled 3 cards. I'm just gonna set them aside. So the first thing I'm being drawn to is the 8 of coins. So definitely you're building something really strong and powerful for yourself with your mindset. You have the ability to create this really strong, potent, powerful mindset that will set into motion your soul purpose, that will continue to unfold and allow you to have shoot-offs to these other many soul purposes in your life. I'm hearing you to allow you to build a masterpiece. You've already been building it, actually, and you don't even know it. Kind of like I've been building this YouTube channel and didn't even realize I was building it. I just wanted to help people. That's exactly what you're doing. It's like the final piece is coming into play. So maybe just by me saying you can easily switch out of a negative thought within 16 seconds into something positive by, and if you don't even know how to do it, just saying Om or I am will put you right back into a positive mindset. Will change everything for you. Then you have, no, tell me to go to here first, the Empress. And the Empress embodies everything. Look at the rainbow behind her. And I think I said rainbows and unicorns, but that's what I'm getting. Like, it's all magic. This is, I'm really drawn to the colors up here, the hues, which makes me think of, actually, look at this. It makes me, I'm going to take my bracelets off that, and you can order bracelets in different sizes too, which is really nice. But look at this, like everything on here matches the colors of my bracelets. Her dress and the colors in the sky. So to me, it's all synchronicities, right? How things can be synchronistic when you are in tune. So you're surrounded by intuition. So if you choose to be intuitive, you can be highly intuitive. If you want to embrace, I'm hearing your goddess energy, doesn't matter if you're male or female, you can. If you want to, there's a big aura around you. So if you stay in your positive mindset, you are on the path of enlightenment, of ascension, which allows you to expand your energy. That this is the light. Remember how I was saying, this little soul of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This is what expands out of you. This is like what your aura will look like, and how, see how it's like radiating, but it'll radiate all around you, and just, it's like a burst of this beautiful energy for everyone to see. And that's what you'll be able to do. And then we have the Queen of Coins standing under the tree of life, radiating gold. And see how the trees are different? It's like, oh, okay, which tree do I want to work with first? Which option do I want first to deal with? Which door do I want to open and go through? Which window do I want to look through first and see and entertain in my life as part of my life? It's part of your life purpose, but these are the shoot-offs of your life purpose, because they make your life purpose stronger, because you have these other smaller purposes that are still tethered to your main life purpose. You don't deviate, you just expand the knowledge from your life purpose. Do you see how the coin is still tied to her? That's like, as if that's like part of her real path, but both of these are options for her. This is like the overarching umbrella, but both of these are part of it. So it's like, which experience do I want to have first? You get to pick, because the light just keeps growing for you. As long as you maintain that positive mindset, and it's okay to have an off day. Don't be negative on yourself. We all have a bad day. It's called being human. But it's maintaining the part of, I am a good person. I am love. I was created by universe, by source, by spirit, by God. And just being authentic in who you are is living your life purpose. Because you're not going to go down the wrong path then. If you're charging forward on the right path, being your true self, you're on the right path. You'll know when you're not on the right path, because you're not being true to yourself. And that's what unsettles your mind. And that's why your mind can't be positive. because it's working against what you know you're supposed to be doing. So your mind will become more positive and more at ease when you already know you're on the right journey. So don't be hard on yourself. Just embrace who you are and where you are at any stage in your journey. Because we all are in a journey. And we should all love each other wherever we are in our journeys. There's never any judgment here on this channel. Everyone is welcome with love. Because that's really all we are. So I will post below the deck I used, and I'll post below a link to Otter Spirit so you can access these bracelets. I know I'm personally gonna order more because I actually happen to really love them. I'm intrigued to see how much more they can actually open my enlightenment. So there's a 20% discount for anyone. Thank you for liking, listening, participating, and being a part of the channel, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.